Namaste. Welcome to our YouTube channel. Today in this video we are going to show you Pincha Mayurasana and its steps and how to progress. There are many people struggling for this posture, and some of my students always asking in case if we are not able to demonstrate how to teach Pincha Mayurasana, because some people, because of some limitations, they are not able to demonstrate. There are so many reasons are there, flexibility problem or maybe some injuries. So from all these reasons, maybe some teachers cannot demonstrate. So even though you are not able to demonstrate how to teach or how to guide your students in Pincha Mayurasana step by step. So that is what we are going to show you today. And it is not like you should demonstrate or you should able to demonstrate to teach a asana. So through these steps and through this knowledge, you can learn how to guide a student or how to make a student to do Pincha Mayurasana step by step without demonstration, having all this knowledge. So that is step by step solution to guide your students for Pincha Mayurasana. Let's get started. So initially I suggest you know that Pincha Mayurasana is all about strengthening your hand. So very important actually, preparing your hand and core and also your mind, because you must have a clarity. You should not have any fearness, and confidence is also very important. So that is why we have taken some postures to prepare all these three aspects: your hand, core as well as your mind. So initially I suggest a modified version of Chaturanga Dandasana. So that is like this. So make fist and keep your elbow down and take your legs backward, get into a plank, lower plank, buttocks down like this. And here very important actually, the shoulder should be in line with the elbow and the upper arm should be straight line, it should be 90 degrees to the ground. And very important actually, make sure your upper back is engaged here, and you should engage your scapula, otherwise your rhomboid muscles may hurt or you may get upper back pain, remember. And pull the navel part slightly in and engage your core muscles. So this is very important. Hold it for 1 minute or 2 minutes and prepare very nicely in this posture. So remember, before going to next step or next posture, you should make sure the previous posture is comfortable and you progressed and you done very well. So then only you have to move to next step. So this is how we guide in step by step solution while teaching a advanced asana, even though we are not able to demonstrate. So once you done this asana, just lie down, exhale, lie down and try Chaturanga Dandasana. So Chaturanga Dandasana is like that. Keep palm by the sides, elbow close to each other and take toe inside. And as you inhale, slowly lift buttocks and chest as much as possible, and don't lift buttocks too much up. Some people are struggling to do in this posture, in this asana. So in case if you are struggling too much, if you are not able to do it, then I suggest touch knee, land knee and take knee support and keep your buttocks and chest up from the ground. So this is also okay in the beginning to train yourself. And once you train, exhale, go down. This is second asana. From this second asana, we are moving to next asana called upward facing dog, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, go forward and lift up and stretch fully all the way and take the shoulder backward, expand your chest and tighten your gluteus muscles slightly, not too much tension. Remember, sometimes if you tense too much and if you don't release it, it may create tension, it may store there, remember. So that is why stretch the legs and have proper strength in your arms by pressing your palm and raise your chest as much as possible. Give a nice stretch to the throat and to the spine from tailbone till to the neck, and without any tension in the back of the neck and on your forehead. Once you complete in this asana, exhale, get into downward facing dog. So downward facing dog is very important asana for our Pincha Mayurasana to prepare, because it's an inversion asana. It will prepare your head and it gives very good support. Breathe here 5 times deeply and slowly. In every asana you can breathe 5 to 10 times, and make sure you are not going to jump or you are not rushing to next asana without perfecting or without making yourself comfortable in the previous step or previous asana. So once you do this downward facing dog, then slowly come to plank pose, the Dandasana, that is like this. Come to Dandasana. Once again, as I said before, you have to engage your upper back, lift upper back more here, and your scapula is engaged here, and pull the navel part inside. Your core is engaged. It prepares your core, and leg is very strong and active, and elbow is facing each other here, and press tip of the fingers, and arm should be very strong here and very active, and you should not lean forward or backward. Breathe here 5 to 10 times. Once you complete this posture, then try the side plank, or called Vasisthasana. Exhale to the side like that, and stretch your hand like this, active hand, and make sure arms are in one straight line, and foot one above the other, buttocks slightly down, and here very important actually, extend your chest. So breathe here 5 times. So very important actually, palm and ankle in one straight line. So then exhale, return to the mat and back to plank. From plank again, exhale to other side. So like that, extend your chest, take hand little backward here, take hand little backward like that, and breathe here, slow and deep breathing 5 times, and make sure you are not pushing the buttocks backward, foot one above the other. And once you finished here 5 to 10 times, exhale, return. And in case if you are not able to do this asana, Vasisthasana, we can also do with a modification. Modification actually just get into sides, just come to side asana, Vasisthasana like that. And if you are not able to balance here, take this foot forward like that and support here, press the foot properly, and keep this leg active, right leg active, and left leg pressed to the ground. So now what happened actually, some weight is on the hand and some weight on the foot, so that you feel very comfortable if you are not able to hold it because of weak core and strength. So now this is also okay in case if you are not able to do Vasisthasana. And then come back to plank pose again, and exhale, sit in diamond pose, Vajrasana. So after all these postures, you can also take some rest, or you can do all these postures at a stretch. Remember, your goal is actually to achieve Pincha Mayurasana. So once you are able to do Pincha Mayurasana, you need not to do all these postures to try Pincha Mayurasana. You can drop all these postures and you can try Pincha Mayurasana directly. But in the initial stage, before getting into Pincha Mayurasana, this is very important to progress and to practice step by step. So daily you can try all these practices, all these postures one by one, and in case if any one posture is not coming properly, just stay back and try the previous asana, make it very comfortable, then attempt the next asana what is there in this series. So now after all these practices, we are going to try now the Pincha Mayurasana steps. So that we are going to show you now. So get into down facing dog. Exhale, down facing dog. From this down facing dog, so what we do actually here is land your elbow to the ground like that, and take elbow inside and stretch your fingers properly and lift your head up. Lift your head up fully like this. Lift up, and make sure here your elbow is not going outward too much and your palm is not coming closer to each other. So try to restrict your movements of the palm and elbow going out, and lift the head up without too much tension in the neck, and walk near little bit like that, and breathe here 5 times. So there is a chance of dropping down here, remember. So you are dropping the shoulder, so that is wrong. You stretch the spine and lift the spine up more. So this is very important. Stay here for 5 to 10 times deep breathing. Once you progress in this asana, if you want, take a rest and then go. Like rest is like this, just come back, exhale, come back and take rest, then come up again, or you can do it at a stretch. So inhale, lift one leg up like this, point the toe, not too much up, breathe 5 times here, but here you should not compromise it, very important. Then exhale, drop, the inhale, lift other leg and breathe here 5 times. And after 5 times deep breathing, just exhale, drop, and exhale, come back and take rest for a while. And these are the 2 steps you have to practice. And once you are comfortable with these 2 steps, and once you progress in these 2 steps, then we try next posture near the wall to make sure that we are able to take load of the entire body on your elbow, I mean on your forearms. that we are going to show you now. So now you should sit near the wall like this and take a measurement actually your leg distance from the wall to the elbow leg distance, remember. So keep the elbow once again here, forearms parallel to each other, and spread the fingers, and your middle finger should be parallel to other middle finger. Elbow should not go outside, palm should not come closer to each other. It should not come inside, or elbow should not go outside. Restrict that movement, and now slowly lift the buttocks up. So this is approximately leg distance, remember, from the wall to the elbow leg distance you have to take it, and lift the head up, look forward. So now as you inhale, slowly walk on the wall step by step like this, not too much up, and then lift the buttocks as much as possible. Stretch spine more and more and look forward, and without dropping the shoulder, remember. So stay here for 5 to 10 times deep breathing. Once this is very comfortable, because you are taking entire load on the forearm now. Once you are comfortable here, inhale, lift one leg up, point, don't take it too much over your head, 5 breath here. And once you complete 5 to 10 times breathing here, exhale, drop, and do other side, inhale up, don't take it too much, breathe 5 times, raise the buttocks too much, more, and don't drop the shoulder. After completing 5 to 10 times breathing, just take it back, and as you exhale, slowly walk and take a rest for a while. Take a rest for a while. Once you are able to do the previous step, now we are learning to jump and to do it with the help of wall support, and since we are able to bear the load on the forearms. So here, before jumping, you should ensure that you are able to jump or not. So that is ensured by doing previous asana, remember. So place the palm. Once you ensure the previous asana, just place the palm here with some gap between you and wall. Then inhale, lift the buttocks up like this and raise the chest and buttocks. No tension too much, but look forward. Make sure elbow is not going out or too much. Press the palm properly. Now take one leg up, slowly jump and take wall support. Try a couple of times like this and jump. Take wall support like this. Okay. So then once you take wall support, now slowly, it is called detachment practice. So you have to learn to detach from the wall. That is very, very important. Otherwise, lifelong you will be on the wall. You cannot do it without wall, remember. So detachment is very, very important. The detachment is, so before lifting your leg, lifting off from the wall, you should lift one leg, then don't lift other leg, just shift your body weight on the elbow. So then automatically your other foot will come out from the wall like this. So take a rest for a while. Take rest for a while. So palm should not come closer. Now detach one leg, and before detaching other leg, shift your body weight and try to balance now like this. Slowly detach other foot and balance like that, step by step, like this, like this. So slowly step by step. Then exhale, come back, take rest for a while and relax your shoulder. So once you are able to do it with the wall support, now try to do it in the space. First time you better to keep a teacher, because you may roll over. So that is why you can keep teacher and take support from the teacher and try you can able to balance or not. If you are able to balance successfully in the space, then you can do it very easily, very confidently. So that is like this. Lift the head up and slowly kick and balance, lifting head and balance like this, in this way. Breathe slowly and deeply. Very good, very nice. After 5 to 10 times deep breathing, exhale, slowly come down and take rest. So this is all about how to teach Pincha Mayurasana step by step. Even though you are not able to demonstrate because of some limitations, you can use these steps to strengthen arms and core, as well as to prepare your mind with more confidence, and you can practice very easily yourself, or you can also teach to your students if you are a yoga teacher. This is all about Pincha Mayurasana series. We will come back with another series, with another asana, with another technique. Till then, keep enjoying this practice. Dhanyavad.